D-Day was 5 months ago and 20 years of marriage. My husband has now admitted he's a sex addict and has been very committed to his recovery, doing all the right things, and I can see a change in him. My struggle is that I don't want to be married to an addict and everything that comes along with that. It's not what I signed up for when I said my vows. It feels like I woke up one day in a different life and I didn't choose this one and don't want it, and I'm scared about it and what it means for my future. How do I come to terms with my new reality? And is it wrong for me to feel like even if he changes, I don't know if I want this life? I think it's totally natural for you to feel the way you're feeling. I want to validate that and say that I can understand. I've certainly had events in my life that changed everything, and it wasn't the life I wanted. But I had a choice, and you're at the same place of wanting or having a choice. As Viktor Frankl says, between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our choice, our ability to choose. It's our ability to choose to either grow, stay the same, contract, face new opportunities, and you're at that place because in life, there are events that change everything. It reorganizes your life from everything before that time to after that time. And it isn't things we signed up for, like COVID or 9/11 or the Space Challenger or the stock market crash in 2009. These things happen. Even cancer or the death of a child or the death of a parent. And we do have a choice, as Viktor Frankl says. Something happens, you find out your husband's a sex addict, there's a space before you choose. But in that space, you get to decide what you want to do. In life, there are a lot of situations that are handed to us that we don't want. To me, the mettle of a person is best measured by how they respond to those things. I've learned in my life there are situations I don't want. And I don't have to, well, you don't have to, at least in your situation, do anything here. You've got a choice. You can leave him, you can stay with him. But if you stay with him, you'll have to grieve the loss of the old life that you thought you were going to have, the dreams of how life was going to be. Sadly, if you remarry, you don't necessarily know if it'll be any better. But if your husband really does do the work, he also may provide the best opportunity for what you're ultimately looking for. As I said at the beginning, I'm terribly sorry you're in this situation, but I'm also excited for you. Because from now until what you choose, that's the space. That's the space that you get to decide what's going to happen in your life. And there's nothing wrong with choosing to stay with him and accept that life if he's becoming a new person. If not, I think the choice is quite clear.